It actually has reached a point that I'm surprised when the whole area isn't covered in rubbish from those bags. I think all but one of them are pretty much how I left them, actually. And that is all how it was yesterday, complete with the Clearview truck in front. Actually, there's the owner of the thing as well. He's still parked there. This truck here. So all deja vu on that score. There's 2 places I can see, 3 maybe at the moment. It's only 9:25. Interesting. Let's not start going through the rubbish. Go on, be free. Very warm, very, very warm indeed. And I'm still wearing a coat and all that. Still haven't figured out how to carry all this stuff. Cooler. Buzzard. Oh, can't stay on it. It's getting chased. Big time. By the gulls. A lot of them. I just got told by a dog walker there's a tent being abandoned and loads of rubbish on Churston. I joked perhaps we should give Churston a miss today. I was going to head that way, I was. Dare we? Dare we even? It's going to be a bit hot to start doing loads of flipping carrying of stuff. It's amazing. That same conversation, apparently him and the other guy that he was with there, they cleared up a load of beer bottles and rubbish from up by the bin here yesterday. I couldn't quite make out what they were talking about, because I thought, well, I cleared up here yesterday all the Cove cafe rubbish, but no, apparently there was a load more in the gardens here up by the bin. So, it's a number of people that are having to clear up after these morons. It's the old school people that are just, being run ragged by this moronism, this tide of just chuck your rubbish down everywhere. It's, the older people, they can't handle it because they were brought up more correctly, quite frankly. It's the truth of it. Come on. Let's go on to the Cove. It's going to be too hot, so actually we're heading for the woods, but just going to see what they're on about. Hopefully somebody's cleared it away by the time we get there. Otherwise I'm going to be looking at all the shoelaces I can make, aren't I? Can't see anything from here. Morning. Apart from the fact it was all ripped, that was like a brand new chair by the bin. Right, it's 25 to 10. It is my understanding around about 10 o'clock the British Long Distance Swimming Association has a swim like they have done in the past with support kayaks, and I imagine, like in the past, the turning point will be Cove. A little bit of choppiness out here for that. Here we go then. Disposable vape wrappers all thrown on the floor on the way down here. It's going to be a large bag, it is, or maybe several. Well, you should have given it a miss today and just gone elsewhere. But where isn't there just a tsunami of rubbish? Where isn't there? Where can you go now? It's everywhere. Right, further to what I said about the the BLDSA, whatever the hell it is, the swimmers. There's your mark. There's your turn mark. So sure enough, it's a repeat of what we've seen in previous years. Like I say, a little bit choppy. Yeah, those moorings are going to be a little bit sort of in the way almost. But I'm sure they'll be busy all day on the moorings. So. Not a huge amount of water bear. I'm not going to do it. No? Not throwing it out for that. Not from here anyway. Up onto the beach bear. Oh my God. Really? Bear, up here, mate. Unbelievable. 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 Drug-addled brains they have, mate. They have drug-addled brains. Stay away from the fire. I bet there's heat still in that. They've been huffing as well, have they? Is that what that is? Yeah, sure, antiperspirant. What morons. What morons. They could really hardly have made it more of a mess and more difficult to clear up if they tried, could they? I mean, really. It's everywhere here. And that's no small tent, that's like metal poles and all manner of carry out. How on earth is this going to work? I don't think we're going to be able to do this. It's too much, it's too much. Let's get some of the lighter rubbish here. Stop it blowing around like it is. Here, mate, come here, come here. There's some rubbish up there, over there. You fetch it. You fetch it. Good boy, good dog. Good boy, you have more intelligence than the people who did this. Good boy. One biscuit. Good dog. Just wait there, mate. There's a lot here to do. If we're going to do it. Why are we doing this? I can't just leave this. I can't, you know, everybody's going to come down here and see this. Isn't that embarrassing? The guy, I got to be honest, the guy up the top who said, oh yeah, you'll enjoy Churston, there's a tent there. Well, what did you do about it, mate? You just walked away and left it. That makes a bit of a mockery about mentioning it, doesn't it? I don't know. Different people got a different view of the world than I have. I can't idly stand by while people destroy everything. Anything that's any good, people destroy it. I just don't get that. I don't get that. And everybody else just looks the other way. I don't get that. Never have, never will. Yeah, Della is in the Cove. I just heard a lot of hooting. I thought he was going over Torquay today. Why is he in the Cove? There is Adela in the Cove. Okay. Right, as you were, Bearmont. Over here. I don't know what the strategy is. It's sometimes it's overwhelming. You don't even know how to start. Noisy devil. He's heading out with a load of hooting. I missed it because I was busy. I'm still busy. We'll be busy for a while. I am having every single bit of cord because it makes shoelaces, doesn't it? Actually, this cord isn't so good, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep the cords. Oh, here, it's tiring and hot work. Should drag it into the shade, really, shouldn't I? Bear, stop. You just come and sit in the shade like you were, mate. That was perfect. You were just sat there. Good boy. Just lie down. You just wait there. When was I last here? I mean, it was yesterday morning, wasn't it? Because I cleared up the barbecues. So, whatever they did here, they didn't do it for very long before deciding to up and walk away and leave all the crap and a tent. I am starting to wonder about my sanity. This is taking forever. This is taking forever. And it's huge. It's huge. There's a big bag there. It's all going to have to go in the bag. It is huge. Loads of weight to that. Let's get a shot of what it is. Is that what it is? Or was, because it's you know, shredded now. I've been tearing bits off rather than trying to undo all the cables here. I've got two or three more to do here, and then it's just trying to wrap it all up. Let's get these tent pegs out of here as well. These morons, they're so dumb. It's as though they don't understand how to use tent pegs. They actually had some of these guys held down with stones, piles of stones. I mean, there's tent pegs everywhere you look here, but they had them held down with stones. you got to laugh at the lack of intelligence, haven't you? You got to. Where'd they get their money from? Where'd they get their money? That's what I want to know. Because they got more money than I have. I'm flagging here a bit, mate. I don't think I can even carry this weight. It's very heavy. Smartphone case and a couple of disposable vapes. I'm trying to get into the tent here because there's stuff in it. I'm still revealing stuff inside the tent here. If I can find the inside of it, it's a bit difficult in this state. You just wait there, mate. Get back in the shade, mate.